Yo, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy, JC. We back with a video. This video, I just want to simply address one thing that's probably going to help a lot of people. So, your mental health, it depends on three things for the most part. Your environment, your outside environment, and your inside environment. Inside environment is your mental. Are you putting positivity in your head? Are you attached to things? Are you letting go of your desires, etc.? You know, the spiritual stuff, the whatever. Then we have the outside environment, meaning your room, your job, the people around you, your friends, your family. Are they toxic? Are you still around them and you know that they're toxic? Are you still in your job and you know that that job is toxic? And then the final one would be, I forgot what I even said. I said inside environment, yeah, outside environment, and then like surroundings in general. So I would say like for the most part, inside environment, you're preparing yourself for the world. You go out to your outside environment, your room, like your bathroom and your house, that's supposed to prepare you for when you walk out that door. Because realistically speaking, once you walk out that door, anything is bound to happen to you. You are released from your safe zone. Your house, hopefully, is your safe zone. If it's not your safe zone, you should be working for it to be your safe zone. But hopefully, it is your safe zone. That is the place where you confide in and you finally release your energy. That's why everything from the outside world is out of your system. Then you go out to the outside world, the true outside world. Now, you already have to deal with the fuckery of the outside world in general. People are unpredictable. Like everything in your life is pretty much unpredictable. So to then go into a badass job that you hate being in is depleting you as well. My job in life now is to make sure that I am as happy as I can be no matter what is thrown at me. And what I started to realize from working at Starbucks for this long is that I hate it. Like I hated the job. So what I finally did, which was a long overdue thing, is I quit. Now, my way of quitting is probably not the correct way, but I know myself and I know that I can't do another 2 weeks. So what I am doing is I'm just not gonna show up. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not showing up to that job. As foul as that may sound, my mental health comes first. Anybody can replace my spot in that job, hopefully. I hope I am not that good of an employee. I'm chatting. I know I'm that good of an employee, but that would be something for them to deal with. But anyway, I feel like my mental health is more important than staying in a job that I know that I hated. Especially when I know I hated it for a year or two. Like I've been hated that specific environment. I would say more of the customers that we have to deal with. Like, bro, I should not have to deal with all these crackheads, these weird niggas. Like, niggas is just very weird there. Like, if I do story times on these niggas at that job, I would have probably the best story time fucking channel of all time based off the stories of my 3 years working there. Like, that shit is fucking retarded. People like that should not, like, why are these people alive? Like, what is your purpose? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do story times with some of the people there, because it shows how even like me just being who I am just like, I don't know, like could put my back up straight and be like, yeah, like I'm really that nigga for no reason. Like I feel like genetically wise and stuff, like I've just been wired different. And I think everyone's been wired different for the most part, and we just lose our place. We forget why we are different. We forget why we are special. And when you start to develop yourself and start to get to know yourself, you start to realize why you are the way you are. Like, let's say, for me, for example, I am very, like, athletic, and I get a lot of energy. Like, half of the things I do, I'm like, yo, how am I doing this? Like, I could play basketball for a whole day from 9 to 9 and still be asking, like, yo, are we done? Like, if we not done, like, until I'm done with something, we're not done. Like, once my mind is set on it, I'll make this separate video. It's starting to get too long. My point is, when things are too much for you, leave it. When things are too hard, when you feel like things are too stressful, leave the situation. With that said, it's JC and we out.